Sorry for the hiatus. It was my mama's birthday weekend, and we went to Ratchet Ass Bolero and was thoroughly disappointed. But don't get your that's on me. I shouldn't have my hopes high for Bolero anyway. But One Piece 1110 Planet Fall, and I guess that might mean to the five elder planets, making landfall. Um, I wonder if it's been a while since any of them have made landfall anywhere. But on the cover page, it looked like we have Yamato and Momonosuke, Only Child Yamato, and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 2. I'm going to travel all over Wano just like Odin. And you see Momo giving her the your ass line face, like, you don't get your ass. You'll get out my face with this mess. You ain't my daddy. But no, that's pretty cool. And hopefully the cover pages stay with Yamato for a little while so we can feel like she's part of the crew. Right now, I'm personally feeling Bonnie. Just saying, she got a whole army with her. So I'm digging that. But notes by Oda, I'm having trouble getting the cat mean music video out of my head. The one with the cat getting in trouble is too cute. Ichiro Oda. This is how I be on Facebook with them cat videos when they little kittens. Oh, they get me every time. They get me every time. I be up to about 4, 5 in the morning watching cat videos. Like, this one was on the side of the street. This underneath a house. Like, golly, get that cat. Get the goddamn cat. But I'm allergic. Black lightning fills the sky. Wow, huh? Ride fruit first front page. You see it? You see it? I didn't forgot her name, but I know what her fruit is. I know what she bout. She bout riding. What in the world? And you can see she shot Bluegrass. Ain't her name Bluegrass? Yeah. Yeah, Vice Admiral Bluegrass, ride. Vice Admiral ride. She like, yeah, it's kind of crazy over here. It's just like when Saint Saturn arrived. I hope everyone's okay. The Giants holding look like I see Frankie. I believe that might be Lilith that the Giant is holding, but I'm not sure, it's not close enough. But I do believe they would have. I thought Lilith was with Brooke. Regardless, one flying arrow and a ship explosion. The Giants can shoot arrows that blow up ships. Yeah, they the most formidable group you want. Yeah, I can see why the government been wanting these guys because they like that. Hey, yeah. You make a regular bow and arrow blow up a ship. Hey, man, you can join any day. You just let me know. Put your application in now. Actually, just show up. Just show up. I give you some hours. We'd make an extra ship to carry your ass. That's what we'd do. That's what we'd do. So you see the Giants making their way further into Egghead, the Holy Land of Mary's Wall. Stella, what's that? We're in the room of authority, and you can see all the other five elders are gone, and that black lightning circle is in the middle of the room. So I wonder if this is their means of transport everywhere. Like, they don't actually leave this room, but they have to summon themselves to wherever they gotta go. Well, Saturn traveled by ship, so maybe that's not the case. This why this why it's the answer to everyone's dreams. Mega coffee. With just a drop of it, you can transform a mug of water into a warm, delicious brew. Blurp. So how many minutes did that kill? Oh, they just talking. Oh yeah, it's talk about whatever. It wasn't exactly a strict deadline, but we still have 7 minutes. Huh? Let's start a schedule. Zap. All the girls say look like they been zapped over to Egghead. It looks like Luffy has used his awakening on the ground. I guess in like preparation for everything. It look like real bouncy at the moment. But back to the broadcast. Even if they try to silence our broadcast, that amount of extra time won't be long enough to stop us. Huff huff. I gotta let Nami and the others know. There's 5 of you monsters? And they look terrible. It's one that look like yeah, I don't even want to say what one of them look like. But yeah, he ain't looking real. He look a little weird. Look like he belong on a bun or something. I ain't gonna fake with y'all. Saint Jay Garcia Saturn, the Yuki, we knew that. We knew that. The Itsumade Saint Marcus Mars. Okay, all right. Okay, Marcus Mars. I'm guessing he might. Well, their eyes kind of look the same on everything, but his kind of look like a dragon-ish kind of. I don't know. Just the teeth giving me dragon. Uh, Saint Topman Walkery, the Hoki. He looked like Pumbaa. Um, Saint Ethan Baron Venus Juro, the Bakototsu, like a horse thing with a hood on, like a KKK horse, and Saint Shepherd Jupiter, the sandworm, the sand glizzy. That's what he is, sand glizzy. Um, Supreme Overseers of the World Government, the five elder planets. That's a hell of a title page for them. That's dope. That's dope. That's something you get on your wall right there. I would love somebody to animate that. Well, color this joint in and see what this look like. Cause this is fire. This is fire. It's probably out by now. I'm so late doing this video. Nay, it look like they rushing in or something, or I don't know. But you can see all of them are. They have those awakened cloaks like Lucci. It's pretty cool. And this is, I believe this was Venus Juro. No, Venus Nose Juro. Look like he running through the forest. And a Mach 3 Pacifista just shooting at some more of the Marine ships. And Venus Juro is, I guess, actively changing back to his regular form. As he running after the Mach 3 Pacifista? All right, they like that. They like that. I guess some of their powers might be different than what I thought, but it looked like he's straight up battle ready. He battle ready, slash him smooth in half. And like it left some dust or something. But that looked kind of crazy. Got the black blade out. I don't know if he coated in a hockey or not, but he got, yeah. You would think they'd be that strong anyway. What? Something happened. The Pacifista. It just dropped to his knees. Something happened. Shink. And you see Nosjuro sheath his blade. Did you see that? A large horse was spotted galloping down the coastline. A large horse. The Pacifista on this end have all stopped. Same here. Are those slash marks? Negative. They've been partially frozen. So he just partially freezing people. Well, he partially freezing the Pacifista so they don't gotta destroy him, I guess? Interesting. Nami-san, Robin-chan, anyone, come in. It's hard to explain what's going on down here, but we can't waste any more time. Get out of there. Huh? Sanji-kun, what's going on? Attention, all troops. This is an announcement. This announcement is regarding the falling Pacifista. The freezing of their neural circuitry has rendered them temporarily paralyzed. Someone on our side did that? That solves the friendly fire problem. This is our chance. Eliminate Bonnie. She's not really the biggest threat right now if they frozen. She was headed to the northeast shore with the Straw Hat crew. Half the Pacifista have already been neutralized. Whoever did it must be an ally. Just focus on escaping. A literal monster is flying up there. You have to run. Oh, this panel hard as hell. So you see the I forgot. I don't know which one turned into the bird. I think I said he looked like a dragon. What was his name? What was his name? What's your name? Marcus Mars. Marcus Mars is flying up to the labostratum where the barrier is, and you can see at the bottom, you can see Nosjuro as the horse just galloping around, freezing all the Mach 3 Pacifista on the ground. That's a nice panel. Gaio, whatever this bird was supposed to say. Gaio. Battle cry. And he slams right into the labostratum barrier. Don't know if it was worked or not, but he just did it. Nosjuro still freezing circuitry. It looked like he cutting him in half, but he just freezing him. Seems like. Just freezing him, I guess. All right, cool. That's pretty cool. I thought if I wanted him to be slashing him in half, like, hey, we can't keep him. We can just probably, well, y'all can't really make no more. Oh well. Slither. Oh yeah, Saint Glizzy. Saint Saturn and Saint Pumbaa. They all going after Luffy. It look like. I think that's Saturn swinging at him. Whoa, whoa! And Saint Glizzy starts to dig underground while Saint Saturn is still swinging at Luffy. It's digging like a worm. Sanji, Usopp here. We'll be sure to run, but Zoro and Jinbei aren't back yet. We met up with Brook and Lilith, and the ship's good to go. See, I told you it'd work out. Thanks to Usopp, not you. Oh, Usopp used his skull bomb grass to stop it from falling over the side. Back to Jinbei, sounds like the situation is dire. If he's still fighting, I'll drag him back by force. Yeah, you're gonna have to drag him, all right. First panel, you see, well, yeah, you see Lucci and Zoro still going at it, and one of Zoro's swords go flying into the air. I'm honestly gonna assume that's Emma that's flying in the air like that. I don't know why. I'm gonna just assume. Um, isn't attempting to go find the source of all this strong hockey? It's cropping up everywhere. Sorry, Jinbei. It's all up to you. There they are. They're still at it. Damn, Mom said he's putting everyone in danger. What a burden. Yo got an angry twitch because he overheard Sanji on the with the Den Mushi. So this got Zoro turned up. Spotted handgun. Spin, spin, spin. So look like Lucci bet to hit him with the spotted handgun, but his sword is coming back to him or falling away. Oh yeah, it's coming back to him. Zoro catches it and goes immediately into three sword style. So I'm wondering if I don't know. I can't really tell because you see him put one in his mouth, but I don't know if that's the sword he was holding or not when he was doing two sword style. I don't know. I don't know. Crazy stuff, y'all. Crazy stuff. Three sword style. Spotted leopard Havana hunt. Oh, okay. All right, Zoro. All right, Zoro, get him up out of there. You know what I'm saying? You heard the slander. Yeah, get him up out of there. He ain't built like that. You awakened, but you're not like that, bro. I remember you had me stuck in the chimney, and I'm coming for mine. I'm coming for mine, son. I let Luffy get hands on you, but now I got my chance. And I'm trying to let you remember. I owe you one. Good old knockout. Zoro, this was well worth it, but y'all could have did this pages ago. You see blood squirting out of Lucci's mouth because he really looked like he got hurt, but I don't see him transforming back to his base form, so it might have just hurt. And it looked like Zoro put a lot of hockey into that. It wasn't shown on that pan. Oh, I see a little bit on that panel when he slashed him, but it looked real hard going across his head as he got his head down. What? Oh, the Saint Glizzy looked like he popped up under Luffy and is ready to swallow him whole. God, did you see him? Dorian Broggy pulled up immediately. Did you see him? What a nostalgic face. A dark belly is no place for someone like that. Let's go. Child of the sawing sun. Did they just decapitate him? I'm gonna pick up the microphone, goddammit. They didn't just kill one of the Gorosei? They just killed one of the Gorosei like that? I know they got mad regenerative powers, but you lose your head. Worms, I mean, okay, they might be able to grow their head back, but they sliced his head off in two places. First they sliced his neck, and then they sliced his head, just to make sure Luffy got out safe. Child of the sawing sun. Oh man, these two nasty. Dorian Broggy, I'm so glad y'all here. Because you know we wanted Dragon, but we don't need Dragon no more. We good. We gonna keep the Giants. We keep the Giants. They show up. They show up. They do stuff. Close one. Yay. Oh yeah. Luffy is so unbothered, even though he was just eating whole. This idiot. Hang on. The old timer giants are here too. Luffy didn't know they was here. It's been too long, Straw Hat. We had to come see you. The waiting around was getting unbearable. Cover and color spread next issue. In 1110. I will read these notes, but I got stuff to talk about. Oh my gosh. Okay, Aguki is a spider yokai famous for his giant cow-like face. They attack people on the beach. 2. It's an Itsumade is a creepy bird yokai with a human face and a snake-like body. Oh, okay. 3. A Hokai is a monstrous boar from Chinese folklore, famous for terrorizing the countryside. The same as like Odin cut in half? Like the same one Odin cut in half? Is that like the same thing? It was another monstrous boar. It's just not mythical like this one. Bakotosu is a skeleton yokai that's said to be a spirit of a horse that burnt to death. A skeletal yokai. Okay. Respect. And the sandworm, this picture looked way better than the one say Marcus Mars. Yeah, this look way better than Marcus Mars sandworm. A sandworm is a mythical serpent or a legless dragon that appears in numerous modern fantasy franchises. It also be related to similar creatures in the works like Dune. That's what I was thinking about when I first saw him, the Sand Glizzy. Their transformations is nice. Now, I think the skeletal horse is up there with one of my favorites, as well as Marcus Mars and the Itsumade. Those nasty. I like those two the most right now. Probably because I just got that panel, but man, this was dope. This was a dope chapter. I ain't even had time to. I'm still processing. Like, yo, for real? But they just killed the sandworm. They just decapitated the sandworm, yo. They just decapitated him. He did. Respect. Respect, man. Respect. Dorian Brogy, y'all, lifesaver. I'm glad that this is where Oda decided to bring y'all back into the story because it was such a needed moment. We know y'all for fighting. We know that y'all are feared. We know the giant pirates are very feared. And for some reason, I don't have any concerns about them dying here. I don't know why. I'm just like, they're not here to die. They are not here to die. They got other things to do. And saying that Luffy, just coming back for Luffy in any place, it's just like it was so necessary in this moment because I was wondering who was coming. I was wondering who was coming to help. I thought Kuma was going, hold it down, but he was on his last leg already. I'd be surprised if he ain't dead next time we see him. But Dory and Brogy, they ain't going nowhere no time soon. If they die, it'd probably be in the final war with that, and then leave the legacy to like Oimo and Kashi or somebody. Or I forgot the gladiator one. The gladiator but yeah, he don't actually deserve it. I'll give it to Oimo and Kashi. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to them. But man, this was a great chapter. We finally got their transformations. We see what Sabo actually saw now. Look like the sandworm up out of here. He up out of here. Come on now. You decapitated. Now, if that grows back, okay, they probably just gonna decapitate you again. Like that. They kill giant beasts for fun. This is what they do. So I think that the playing field is a little bit more level now. At least, 3-on-4 or 3-on-5. Depending on if Saint Glizzy's still alive. But bro. Luffy is going to lead the biggest, most amazing army of all time. At first, I just thought about the fleet. He's going to have a whole army after this, and I don't see a way that I need to know what Shanks has on the Giants or what kind of relationship they got that that they still put to the side to go get Luffy. They still put everything to the side to go get Luffy in the Straw Hats. Everything aside. They was like, no, we want, that's our boy. That's our boy. Like, that's our guy. We was there when Zoro was ready to cut off his own legs, man. We was there. We was there. But this is, oh my goodness. Oda, you cooking on another temperature. For real. For real. Food Wars my ass. You cooking. Man, so I don't even know where to start. The fact that they still going after Bonnie, that she is not the threat right now. I'm sorry, she ain't the threat. If most of the Mach 3 pacifists are being frozen, she ain't the threat. You would think they will focus more on like taking down the Straw Hats, the bigger threats. But you know, the Marines look for ways to fail. I ain't gonna fake. They be looking for ways to mess everything up. Let's screw the pooch. Let's screw the pooch real quick. That's what they be trying to do. So no, this was an amazing chapter. Luffy didn't even throw. He didn't throw one hand. Luffy ain't do nothing but get swallowed. Swallowed up. You know what? Yeah, you go ahead and say it. I ain't gonna say it. But that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Zoro finally defeated Lucci. That was well needed. Hey, it's been a long time coming, bro. But all you needed was some slander. We had plenty of slander for you, Zoro. You had plenty of slander. All you had to do was listen to these streets. We was talking bad about you. We was talking bad about you. Bad. And we acted like Lucci wasn't even awakened. You could have been did this, though. I ain't gonna fake. You could have been did this, and I ain't gonna fake. I put King over Lucci at this point. Because that was a little bit too easy. I see that they beating up and battered, but it looked like they was just trying to waste time. If you asking me, because in that panel where it's like Lucci face and Zoro face, Zoro looked more beat up than Lucci. But all he had to hear was some slander. Did you know they were saying you was going up against base, bro? Did you hear this stuff? They was going nasty stuff about you. But your name, yeah, hey, your name back. You know, you back now. You back now. We can't have us again. It's somebody else with a sword on the island. So you got to get to work. You got to get to work. You know what I'm saying? Nose Juro, Venus Nose Juro, your great granddaddy, go ahead and handle yo. I mean, grand uncle. Let's go with grand uncle. I don't know where he could be. I don't know his relations to Wano, if any, if it's all speculation. But you need to go handle that, Zoro. We can't have no more. We gotta go handle him. And he out here freezing circuits. He ain't even cutting stuff. We gonna wipe the floor with them. And go help out Luffy. Yeah. If we got numbers on our side, the Goro say going home. Take y'all asses back. Go get Ing. Yeah, go get y'all boy. Go get y'all boy Ing. Go ahead, get him. Get Imu. Cause y'all don't want this. Y'all don't want this smoke. Teleport y'all asses right back. Suckers. Try and jump me. You ain't know I had people. So now, where did it come down now? To the end, towards the end, is who's willing to die for Luffy. We know two people, Sanji and Zoro. They willing to die. I guess we could throw Nami in there too. Nami willing to die for Luffy. But I want to see who on that Straw Hat Grand Fleet is ready to go ahead and give up their life to make sure Luffy stay on track and do what he's supposed to do. Because now I am not as worried about the Gorosei as I once was. I just seen one get decapitated. And I saw another one get turned into a pizza roll. So I'm not that worried about them. Maybe the God Knights are a little bit nastier than the Gorosei because they actually be putting in that work. And these guys rely on tricks. But, you know, that's just me speculating. I got to see more from the Gorosei. But I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. It makes sense that, you know, Sabo fire, you know, his fire fist didn't do much. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. But maybe it was Eam that protected him at that point. But it's a whole list of people that's beat Lucha at this point if he can get beat this easily. And I'm not that fearful of the five elders because they don't seem that strong. Kuma hit one in the face. Sanji blocked Saint Saturn's kick. Saint Glizzy got decapitated in two places. And Nojuro out here freezing circuits. If y'all don't just straight up fight, yeah, y'all gonna make me mad if y'all don't straight up fight. Or y'all better have something in y'all back pocket. Y'all better come up with something. Y'all better come up with something good, cause yeah, I expected a little bit more. I expected like planetary devastation when I read that title. Like y'all was gonna combine powers and drop a spirit bomb on Luffy or something. No, not at all. Y'all came onto the island and started doing everything else. So maybe it was probably like 30 seconds or a minute that passed. So it's 6 more minutes they gotta, get through before the transmission to stop. But yeah, like I said in my little, the other day, I don't think they stopping the transmission. I really don't. I don't think they was built like that, and I think they didn't plan this out. And that's just in typical Marine fashion, world government fashion. They not on point. They've been in control for so long, they don't know how to control no more. The world is too much for them. This is not your era. And the era is being taken by people who deserve it. And right now, the scariest group to me is the Blackbeard Pirates. They are the scariest group right now. Cause just thinking about it, even if they lose Saint Saturn, Katarina Devon, she still got his power, and his transformation. They can go to the Holy Land right now and grant Blackbeard Hicks his kingship just off rip. Cause Saint Saturn said so. Who gonna say he didn't? It's too easy. It's too easy. So we just speculating here. But thank y'all for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to your boy. This was a banger. A banger for real. So can't wait till the next chat to come out and see what's going on. We're about to get a 3-on-5 or 3-on-4, depending on Saint Glizzy recover. But man, this was great. This was great. Hopefully Zoro join in the fight. Now that you're ready to fight people, come on down. We got some hands. We got somebody with a sword over here, bro. Get the word. The word. So thank y'all for joining in, tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Man, Oda, you out here cooking, boy. You can watch as many cat stories or videos about cats or pictures about cats or whatever you want to do. As long as you keep giving us this kind of work, you can do whatever you want, man. Till next time, signing out.